Hello, in this lecture, we will discuss potential formulation of electrodynamics. So first, we have to know scalar and vector potential. In electrostatics, curl E is equal to 0. Is the electric field intensity? Curl of electric field intensity in electrostatics is 0. So we know that curl of gradient of a scalar, curl of gradient of a scalar is 0. So curl E is equal to 0. It allowed us to write as E is the gradient of a scalar potential V. E is equal to negative of grad V. Here V is the scalar potential. V is the scalar potential. In magnetostatics as well as electrodynamics, divergence of magnetic field is 0. Divergence of B is 0 in magnetostatics, also in electrodynamics. But curl of electric field intensity is non-zero in electrodynamics. Non-zero in electrodynamics. So if div B equals 0, div B equal to 0. So this implies B equal to curl of A, because divergence of curl of a vector is 0. That is why we write B equal to curl A. So we get two formula, E equal to minus grad V and B equal to curl A. So V is the scalar potential and here A is the vector potential. So B equal to curl A, it is true in magnetostatics as well as in electrodynamics. It is true in magnetostatics and electrodynamics. So in electrodynamics, we have Faraday law, that is curl E is equal to minus del V by del T. Here B is the time varying field. So now we put B equal to curl A in this expression. So this is minus del by del T of del cross A. So A is the vector potential, which is also time dependent, time varying. So minus del cross del A by del T. Then transferring to left hand side, we have del cross E plus del cross del A by del T is equal to 0, or del cross E plus del A by del T is equal to 0. So as like E, curl of gradient of a scalar is 0. Del cross E equal to 0. So we write E equal to minus grad V. Similarly here, del cross E plus del A by del T is equal to 0. So this implies E plus del A by del T is equal to minus grad V, or E is equal to minus grad V minus del A by del T. So this is the expression for electric field intensity in electrodynamics. In electrostatics, del A by del T is equal to 0. Vector potential in electrostatics, that is constant, or that may be 0. So del A by del T is equal to 0. So this expression reduces, that is E equal to minus grad V. So this is true only in electrostatics, but this is true in electrodynamics. Clear? So we have two formula, B equal to curl A and E equal to minus grad V minus del A by del T. So these two are the potential formulation, and let us apply these two to Maxwell's equation. So this expression B equal to del cross A, suppose this is equation 1 and this can be written as equation 2. So equation 1 and equation 2 that fulfills two homogeneous Maxwell equation. One is div B equal to 0 and curl E is equal to minus del B by del T. Let us check it. So div of B, B is del cross A. So div of del cross A, divergence of curl A, that is equal to 0. So this is true. So B equal to del cross A, that fulfills one of the Maxwell's equation. And second, del cross E is minus grad V minus del A by del T. So minus del cross del V minus del by del T of del cross A. Here we insert del into the partial derivative with respect to time. So first term is 0 and this is minus del B by del T. So this is equal to minus del B by del T, which is true. Maxwell's another equations. So B equal to del cross A and E equal to minus grad V minus del A by del T, that fulfills two Maxwell's equation. Let us check another two equation, that is Gauss law and Ampere's law with Maxwell correction. So now Gauss law is div E is equal to rho by epsilon naught. So div of E is minus grad V minus del A by del T is equal to rho by epsilon naught, or del square V, del dot del is del square V plus del by del T of div A is equal to minus rho by epsilon 0. So this is another equation. So when we apply E equal to minus grad V minus del A by del T, we obtain this expression. In static case, del by del T of div A, that is equal to del dot del A by del T. Del A by del T is 0, so this is equal to 0. Div del A by del T, so del A by del T is, that is 0, so this is equal to 0. So equation 3 becomes del square V is equal to minus rho by epsilon 0, which is Poisson's equation. And now what about Ampere's law with Maxwell correction? Let us see. So Maxwell's another equation is Maxwell's fourth equation. We say fourth equation, that is del cross B is equal to mu 0 J plus mu 0 epsilon 0 del E by del T. That comes from this formula, that is del cross H is equal to J plus del D by del T, or we multiply mu 0 H, this is mu 0 J plus mu 0 del by del T, D is epsilon 0 E, or this becomes del cross mu 0 H is, that is B, is equal to mu 0 J plus mu 0 epsilon 0 del E by del T. So this is Maxwell's fourth equation. Now we put B equal to del cross A. So del cross A, that is equal to mu 0 J plus mu 0 epsilon 0 del by del T of minus del V minus del A by del t. Now this is equal to mu 0 j minus mu 0 epsilon 0 del of del v by del t minus mu 0 epsilon 0 del square a by del t square. Now we use a vector identity to left hand side. Using the vector identity del cross a, curl of curl a equal to grad div a minus del square a. This is the important vector identity. So left hand side, this side is now can be written as grad div a minus del square a is equal to mu 0 j minus mu 0 epsilon 0 grad of del v by del t minus mu 0 epsilon 0 del square a by del t square. Let us rearrange. So first del square a minus this term you transfer to right hand side, del square a minus mu 0 epsilon 0. Now this term mu 0 epsilon 0 del square a by del t square, this is 1, then minus grad of div a plus mu 0 epsilon 0 del v by del t from these two. So this is equal to minus mu 0 j, this term mu 0 j. So this is equation 4. Now we obtain two equations. One is equation 3, another is equation 4. So however, equation 3 and 4 carry all the information in Maxwell's equation. Thank you for watching.